In the quiet hills of northern Israel, the rumble of tanks and the echo of artillery fire broke through the calm as the Israeli Defense Forces carried out a massive 30-hour training operation, the first full division-level drill since the Gaza war began 2 years ago. This wasn't just routine training. It was a high-stakes simulation of what the military fears most, an October 7th-style surprise attack, this time coming from Lebanon. The IDF's 91st Galilee Division led the exercise, testing every layer of defense across the country's northern border. Troops rehearsed defending key towns like Nahariya, a major urban center along the Mediterranean coast, while also fighting off simulated infiltrations into smaller border communities and military outposts. The goal was simple but urgent: to be ready for a full-scale assault from Hezbollah, one that could strike by air, land, or even sea. In one of the most intense scenarios, soldiers practiced preventing hostages from being smuggled across the border into Lebanon, a haunting echo of the trauma that began with the Hamas attack on October 7th last year. Visiting the drill on October 21st, IDF Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Herzi Halevi told commanders it was time to return to serious, large-scale training after 2 years of near-continuous combat. He reminded them that Israel must remain prepared for a wider war that could erupt at any moment. The drills were conducted in full coordination with the Israeli Air Force, which simulated air support and precision strikes on enemy targets, blending air and ground tactics across multiple battle scenarios. The exercise also followed new orders from Major General Ori Gordon, head of the Northern Command, to intensify preparations for any potential escalation along the Lebanese front. But while the IDF trained, tensions were growing just across the border. Hezbollah has faced repeated Israeli airstrikes on its sites in eastern and northern Lebanon, including a camp reportedly used for missile production. Israeli officials say the message is clear: Hezbollah should not attempt to rebuild its infrastructure in the south or test Israel's patience. On the other side, Hezbollah leaders are projecting defiance. Hassan Ezzedim, a member of the group's parliamentary bloc, declared that the resistance is not broken and stands ready to confront any Israeli ground invasion. He said the movement's will to fight remains unshaken, even under constant bombardment. Meanwhile, Lebanon's government is caught in a dangerous balancing act. According to local media, foreign officials have warned Beirut that Israel won't sit idly by much longer if Hezbollah continues to operate freely. The country's economy is already in crisis, and any new war could be catastrophic. In this tense atmosphere, Turkey has stepped in to reaffirm its support for the Lebanese armed forces. Ankara recently extended its troop deployment under the UN peacekeeping mission, UNIFIL, for another 2 years, while sharply criticizing what it called Israel's genocidal and expansionist policies.